Okay, so the game crashed. I don't know what the end of the recording was, but luckily the game autosaves every time you exit a town, so I didn't lose a single second there of gameplay. Going back to the town, trying to enter the tavern. Okay, here we go. Got scared there for a while, but luckily the game does that autosave. Because I hadn't manually hit the quick save button at all for this session, which was the two previous videos and this one. Lucky break. Okay, Elder. I have the salt. 900 thaler. The last mission was persuading the Lord of Smolensk to lower the taxes. Maybe I will take that mission anyway and try to persuade the Smolensk warlords to lower the taxes. There is one more thing. The warlord of Smolensk has set the taxes so high that we cannot bear it. Our very survival at stake. We thought of sending humble messengers to him, but we are too frightened, and the roads are far too perilous. Come to our aid, good man. Talk to the warlord and beg him to lower our taxes. I will try. I could speak to him on your behalf, surely, but I arrived not long ago in these lands. I know no one, and no one can stand by my word but I alone. To persuade the warlord would be no easy task. Well, maybe I need to do the warlord of Smolensk a favor. Interestingly, Smolensk is under siege, so the warlord is pretty close in lose one morale. What causes that one? Is it because you are unhappy? You are concerned? Priest, how are you? You are happy? Yeah, I think Tepes, you need to go now if you are already concerned. Why don't you take this sumpter horse and give me that one? And then you can go. Staying with 5 I have now. So yeah, Smolensk is under siege by warlord Boris. The warlord is not here, I think. Maybe I will wait. Just wondering, what if the Muscovites take Smolensk? Will they still stay this quest? I don't know. I need to see about that. Oh, Swedes took Polotsk. Five 5.7 map speed at the moment. Day time. I wouldn't mind it being a bit larger, but or faster. I'll take it. Yeah, I'm getting pretty confident that taverns in the fortresses only have those mercenaries in them. Okay, let's go to Vilna, Königsberg, and turn back from there. I'm not sure about this trade route around counterclockwise is the best one, or should I just stick to trading between certain cities and towns, taking the best deals instead of going around. I should be able to sell my wine here in Vilna, at latest in Königsberg. The price of furs is going up. The meat is good price here. And the vodka. Okay, the oil, powder. I think I can take the oil, but let's confirm that with Ingrid. Yeah. Oil is a good price, and I will get profit for the tools as well. The price of oil went up fast. Same thing with tools, so I'll just get a couple of them. I think with companions, it looks like Oksana is someone who doesn't get along with many. So without Oksana, I might be able to get more companions. But I'll still think about it. I'll keep Oksana as long as I'm doing this trading, or mainly trading. Okay, first good price here. Probably not gonna see better price of wine, so let's sell over 220. Can immediately get some profit for the tools, but I think I will keep them. Let's get the powders. Check with Ingrid for the best deals. Probably salt. Yeah, salt. Salt to Smolensk. Linen. Let's take the oil as well. Sarabun. You are the other healer. Sarabun was mentioned in that quest when the men got sick. It said that maybe Sarabun or Oksana can help. The color of your face worries me, sir. Perhaps you should apply leeches. Leeches? What are you, doctor? I am from Kiev, learned to read and write at the Kiev Brats College, and then I became a doctor. Until now I offered myself to the Cossacks of the Kurenevskoye community, healed them from hangovers, offered bloodletting, dressed their wounds, and what life it would have been have I not met that French cartographer. What was his name? Guillaume de Pouplan. He fell ill as he was passing through Kiev, and I was summoned to apply leeches. The Frenchman was certainly talkative while I was treating him. My, what stories he told about cherry trees under Pereyaslav, which would grow only up to the waist, and of the crayfish in the Ukrainian rivers, nigh the size of a cat, and that the Tatar children are born blind like puppies and only open their eyes on the second week. Among those stories, Poplan told me that the Sikh Cossack treat fever by mixing vodka with gunpowder. The next day I was called to a Sikh Cossack colonel in Kurenevka, and I gave him that very treatment. The poor chap guzzled down the cure and cried out like mad, for the whole day until he died in the evening. The nitre in the powder had burned his intestines. The people of Kurenevka learned of this and sent almost a full regiment after me, threatening to put my skin on a drum. Well, actually I wouldn't mind having a doctor in my party if you have learned from that mistake and no longer try to cure us with vodka and powder. So yeah, please join me. I am most grateful. I can not only heal fever and apply leeches, I also dress battle wounds. Well, that's good to hear. Just note one thing. I am of the simple folk, and I have no love for those masters who earn their fortune by robbing the ordinary folks. Well, I'll always do honor demand, so come on, prepare for the journey. Sir, I would only like to settle some formalities, a little advance, so to speak. Just $600. Well, I should expect you to serve me hand and foot for this, so take it. Right, let's see what Sarabun is made of. I'm sure he'll doesn't get along with someone, but it looks like actually Priest Spaskukotski still has higher surgery, so Sarabun needs to level up. Level 6, surgery 3, wound treatment 3, first aid 4, and that's about it. Ha! No other skills whatsoever, but high intelligence. Okay. Why don't you get this horse? Oh, we need to get your weapon. You're not gonna get very far with that. Let's put you in the support. Keep Sarabun support. Yeah, I can easily train replacements to Oksana. Maybe I could get Karlsson. I could even get Victor. Maybe even Fatima if I let Oksana go. Unless some other relations pop up from that, but yeah. So that's I have 6 here. If I let Oksana go, I can probably take 2 or 3 and then see how those companions get along. So yeah, that's probably what I'll do. I'll keep Oksana for now, and then see how things turn out. vessel on the way. Sell the powder. There is a traveler here. Exception to the rule that there's no one in the tavern of a fortress. No longer under siege. What about Smolensk is still under siege. Oh, it's a good price for oil. Over 400. Decent price for salt. There's quite a bit of beer here. Let's check the tavern first. Yelise is here, Fedot is here. Right. Beer at Cherkask. 97. So that would be Cherkask. No, that's all the way in there. Okay, I won't send a caravan now. I will buy. Let's buy some iron. That's not the cheapest, but I will get it anyway. Same thing for tools. And beer. Okay, just give me that, it's fine. Simple wheel-lock carbine. Large grenade. Balanced good short broadsword. 95. I'm thinking maybe I should get myself that sword. Yeah, let's buy that. I will get this guy away as well, and I think I want to have some sort of a shield, but not that one. Just out of impulse, I will buy that one. Crush through blocks. Weapon reach 190. Balanced lance. Very interesting. So I think I'll stick to the sword. Sword for now. Some rebels so close by. Don't mind if I do.
Would like a word with you about your personal belongings.
Yes, but I will deal with you first. Oh, what? Oh, someone joined. Okay. Well, actually everyone waits here. Let them go. Let's give this new sword a go. On this rebel's face. Seems to be working okay. 53 damage. Yeah, that's decent for a sword. I even get a prisoner. Oh, and I get a weapon. Nice. I will leave that dress here. Tell me honestly, why do we keep that quack in the party? Sarapun is a fraud and a good for nothing. His concoctions make my belly hurt, and if he shows those awful leeches to me one more time, I shall feed them to him on the spot. So Ingri doesn't like Sarapun. Yep. In your place, sir, I would long ago shown him the door. Well, he just joined us, you know. I hope you will do so now, or I shall have to begin my search for another master. Well, Ingrid, you have my support on this. You are the trader, and I need you right now. So, looks like Sarabun will need to go soon. But I will keep him for a little while. Oh, good price for oil. Tools, honey, dye, spear. I almost forgot, so let's give that. Do you have a gun already? Yes, you do. Do you have a gun? Yes, you do, but it's cracked. Take that one. Sarapun, you don't have much, so you can have that one. Need bullets for it though. I'll try to give those to you in a moment, although you will probably need to leave anyway. Colonel Chakloba. Are you one of the claimants to the throne? No, you are. I'm thinking you are related to some quest or something. Hey, get this rebel off me. What do you think, Ingrid? Any good deals? Tools to Smolensk. Honey to Pakhisaray. Beer to Pakhisaray. There is a lot of tools. So maybe we'll take let's take that deal. Just first check how am I doing here. Smolensk, it's awfully long way. Maybe I will just buy those things anyway. Probably sell the honey somewhere for a decent price. Iron, wine for a good price. Honey, I think I will keep that. I want to see where I can sell honey for even better price. Ledger work 125. That's probably a good deal. Check. Ledger work in Vilna. 17 tools. Still best profit. Some beer. Do have quite many tools. I probably can't sell them all in one place anymore. So let's go Bratislav, then Kiev, Cherkasy, and from there go to Bakhisaray. And that almost completes my circle then. I wonder. I now have 39,000. Do I need to go into the Merchant's Guild and collect the interest, or will it come? 28,000. Take back the deposit. So it's just gaining interest there as it stays there. I guess so. I don't remember anymore how much I put in. Oh my, that's a good price for beer. Let's take it. And very good price for tools. Let's take that one as well. And great price for salt. Yep. Let's take some wine. Take some butter. let's get 2 more wine. I didn't mean to press that, and don't have a horse, but I guess I can take a look at the town now that I'm here. This is quite a fortress, I'd say. But yeah, there will be time for that later. Now I just wanted to leave. I haven't really paid attention to these rumors here or these stories. These are pretty good. Priest heard the confession of a widow lately. He was so enthusiastic about relieving her sins that now she's planning to give birth. Very well.